Hello, welcome back to ReFantazio. Last time we arrived at a new city, Port Brilehaven, or Brilehaven. I guess it's Brilehaven. Yeah, where the first contest for the tournament for the throne begins. And since I didn't do it last time, I think I will start by speaking with the people. Let's do it. This outfit catch your fancy? Must be your first time in Brilehaven, then? Brilehaven. The Navy's in charge here. Our uniform's much smarter than the state armies, don't you think? Yes, I guess. Old man. Oh, you another of those kids here for the exhibition? I was planning to see someone as young come all the way to Brilehaven. It was a difficult trip. Oh, I would imagine so. I take it you'll be looking for lodging. If that's the case, I'm afraid you may be out of luck. Half of the country flocked here, and the inns are bursting at the seams. Well, that sounds problematic. Incidentally, travel in this city is little different from what you're used to. You won't be able to walk to where the inns are located. Go straight down the street and to the left. Then talk to the ferryman at the harbor. If you say, I would like to go to Unger's Inn Square, they will say, yeah, right. Thanks. So the city has waterways? Got it. Very interesting. I cannot go here. Great, thank you. Hello? Hello. I saw your gauntlet runner, so I assume you're a candidate? Do as you will, sir, but please conduct yourself with some propriety. We've had so many ruffians sweeping in here, claiming to be candidates attending the exhibition. And then there's Luis. Oh, can't we all give it a rest? Why do I have to sit here wondering if all the extra guards will be enough? Why is there someone saying this is a joy all the time? Oh, there's the dude. Hey, younger Elden candidate. I've been waiting to meet you. Hey. You're that town crier, aren't you? The name is Battlein. Last we saw each other was just before you scrapped with Guido's runner, I believe. What a scene that was. Figured hitching a ride with Guido's would be safe. But then you and Glodel both showed up. Anyway, I've kept busy with my candidate interviews since then. Further, most recently, he is who I rode here with. Good grief. Look, I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The crown theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know? They're reckless with their runners too. Usually you would stop and camp during nights, but not them. We just kept running. Huh? No way, they don't rest at all? Yep, an easy trick when you've got God's grace plus loads of money and people, which the Santifex surely has. That he's brought in is quite something too. If you want to outshine him, you will need quite a plan. But I can tell you've got something up your sleeve. I'm looking forward to seeing it unfold, my young Elden friend. Okay. Since he is here, let's talk without me. Until not too long ago, I was a wanted man. If I'm with you, the inns might reject us outright. I'm sorry, but I will have to rely on you to find our accommodations. Okay, fair enough. Where should they go? Okay, here's the port. Let's talk with him. Bloody hell, the king's own face, all the way out here in the Brilehaven. Did he take his whole bloody palace with him then? It's balmy. What? Oh yeah, we can see him from here. I didn't notice. Here is nothing of interest. Who are you? Mustari candidate. For Yufa, the island's people must change. And to change them, I must first change the country. But no one will heed the words of a pagan like me. Very interesting. He looks insane. Pretty cool. Ooh, another golden beetle. We already found one. Ooh, then there's more than one per area. That's interesting. Let's have a look here. Oh, for the love of... Not my front bloody stip. You can't just go sleeping in front of someone's house. Piss off. Can't reason with these lunatics. What in the hell made you bastards like this? Ugh. I thought Brilehaven a nicer town than this, but it's nothing but corpses and whatever the hell these bastards are. Can't take this. Yeah, I know. His accent changed mid-sentence. That can happen. Right? What's going on here? In the chaos of the tournament, people who don't belong are congregating throughout the city, like that wrenched elder child. Tsk, what a ridiculous gathering of lesser tribes. It is because these vulgar groups are allowed to flourish that the country is in such disarray. Or Rudolph? It's as you say, sir. A country ruled by Rosante is what we need. Okay. Well, it's interesting. There are a lot of... We will see... I think all the candidates here. Something here... oops. No, doesn't look like it. These two are speaking with each other. I was seen that harbor bazaar. I really look. There were rare and exotic items on display. Foreign goods being sold wholesale in the harbor, I imagine. It isn't ever Forgiveness Day, yet the amount they must make daily. Such extraordinary items, including an igniter unlike any I had seen before. This marvelous market is worth the trouble to visit. Interesting. Here is the Sass shop, which sells only medicinal herbs, but nah. Yeah, this will maybe be important later. So I already had a look around here, but since I did spoke with everyone, let's see. Oh, hello. Tomorrow's exhibition will be a blessed sight to behold. I hear His Eminence has prepared an exceptional mark. So you're going to participate as well? I must say I pity you. Thank you. I hear it's the church. Guard speaking. Hey, aren't you one of Luis's underlings? You got business here? What's the matter? I'm just minding my own business, not bothering a soul. That's not a crime, is it? And you have business in a back alley like this? What's the matter? Your boss afraid to be seen by His Eminence Forden? Watch your mouth. Do you want an encore of what happened at the Grand Cathedral? Okay, here it's getting heated up. I can go here. Yeah, a lot of poor and dead people, that's bad. I've heard the story. The other sailors were robbed blind by your silver tongue. You may understand. All they did was sign a contract. There was no deception involved. You know, I got some friends over at the Valmareno Coliseum. Better fess up, unless you want to meet their beasts up close and personal. Beasts? Please no, I will pay the money back, or so just spare my life. No, not very nice here. Dead people. A lot of dead people. Ooh, right, can we fish here? Is there fishing opportunities here? Whoa, the ocean's just as spectacular as I heard. I really feel like I'm in Brilehaven now. The sea breeze feels wonderful too. What a lovely city. I feel so energized. So let's get this shopping holiday started. What's that, dear? Didn't we promise each other we'd visit the Coliseum first? Yes, dear. Alright, let's go shopping. You know, I was actually just thinking I want to do some shopping. Nice. Okay, stuff. So I didn't go here. Ah, here was the magic shop that's only open at night. Yep. Yeah, I think it's important to have a good look at the whole city because this will be our starting point for the next quest, dungeons, or all that. So, until I was thinking the city was pleasant. I guess that's just how it is. Yep. It's other people talking. The atmosphere here is really something else. Absolutely chocker with people. Some Americans as well. Fair number of odd ones too. Peripos and Ujif, regardless of tribe. Everyone's aiming for the throne. But Ujif too? Or have me on, as if one of them could win. Nice. I find it great that the racism is the same everywhere. Okay, here we change area. Let's see what's here. I don't think this. Ah, here's the market, the bazaar. Shit, today it's.
What now?
Shit, today is Idol's Day. Okay, so this mean I can buy stuff. Okay. Hello. My oh my, I don't often get such young customers. I've got Idol's Day armor discounts, you know. Let's sell our stuff. Not that much. Picking up praise. Yeah, I don't know what it does, so I... okay, that's bad. Okay, a breeze igniter, that's interesting. Garlic aromatics prevents daze, good. Terror headgear, sturdy headgear, crafted from strength and silver. Nah. Gilded vestment, Sanctus during prayer, magic +3, that's pretty good. Minus evasion though. For a +9, I don't know. Sanctor's vigor. Wielded by Sanctors, this stuff is blessed by the favor of ooh, and increases electro. Yeah, it's pretty good. Sanctor's mace, Sanctor's resolve. Let's increase ice, which is great. Okay. Iron Gauntlet, strength +2, strength +2. Wait, equipment. What did I want to equip? This one. Yeah, it is pretty good. Yeah.
We've a sale going on.
Let's sell a bit of stuff. No, this is not sellable. Okay, so this... increase damage against...
Now then.
Sell this. Can I have it ordered by... Okay, this is bad. Doesn't have any
Now then.
particular power. This gives magic +2, but I don't know. I think it's bad. Okay, increasing ice could be nice. Increase ice. Ice. Ah, okay, we already have the superior version, so let's sell it. Ice. Sage Staff can be purified in a... Ah, this can be purified, so... Maybe it's good. This we already have. Damascus Sunshare. Still great sword forged from the desert. Oh. This can be purified. This is a bad lens.
Now then.
This is also a bad lens.
Now then.
Damascus Sphere is the one we have. This is the one equipped. This is also equipped, so we'll... Naxus by a saint to fight back against the darkness. Purifiable. Oh, this does a lot of damage. Okay, Tekken orders to... Okay, these are the brawlers, so... This is way better, so let's sell this. Training carried by... Moonlight Maze, strike can be purified at the church, so I don't know if it's better. Extra one external maze used by higher ranking Sanctors, 169, 100, so let's sell this. Oh, we have another one, so let's sell it. Damascus Bow. Oh, we have this Sleepy Katana, this is insane, so yeah, let's sell this. Crimson Fangs, this is of the Faker. Purifiable. Abacus. Oh, okay. Was already all. Well, +3 magic is pretty good, so I guess I will sell this. Magic plus... Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have sold it. I didn't sell it all. These are already... Okay, endurance +3 could be nice. Researcher's Code. Nah, let's sell it. Okay, then here I don't know if we need this. Let's see, endurance, agility. Let's sell these ones. Strength 1, magic 1, strength +2, strength magic. Yeah, strength +2, strength +2. Okay, these are... Okay, strength +1. Let's sell it. Silky Head. Magic +2, magic +1. Uh, 37, 26. Prevent sleep is good. Meteor HP, MP recovery, it's good. Prevents dates, prevents burn. Strength plus 6 good. Luck plus 3 is good. Endurance plus 3 is good. These are all the... Okay, well, we sold everything important, now we can buy. This is insane.
Indeed.
Oh shit, I could have bought the better one. What I have to read. Oh, this is pretty good.
Good.
No. Wait, so the ones I have are...
That's fine.
No. I can give this vision against strike. This is good.
Yeah.
Shit. I already used up a lot of my money.
Young man, young man.
But I should do it now. Now or never.
This is on sale right now.
What can my weapon store do for you? I offer discounts on Idle's Day. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, it costs a lot. What the fuck? Oh, increases fire. Well, we already have electric, so... But it's plus... Plus 61 attack. Well, the boost is considerable, but I think I only will bite this. Yeah.
Good.
And give it to her. Shit. Again, we are well out of money. Hello, dude.
So it's you.
Blast. It's your hooligans again. Come to rub my face in the mud once more. My wounds have yet to heal, and now the exhibition is nigh. I didn't even have this chance to hunt a trophy. I mean, you attacked first, as you may recall. No one to blame but yourself. Damn it. That kind of attitude is exactly why you youngsters can't run this country. If I had half your gumption. Yeah, this is the candidate we destroyed last time.
Young man, young man.
We can buy stuff. Cooking. I want this. I need the Magla healing stuff. It's very important.
Real cheap.
You. Okay, you sell meat. Welcome, oh my, what a young customer. And yet that's quite a sword at your belt. Well, we pride ourselves on being a purveyor of only the finest apparel for the Navy, as well as local sailors. In addition to clothing, we also sell a variety of unusual accessories. Oceana's not just full of fishmongers, you know. Imports and maritime trade are the key to business in these parts. Now let me find something that's absolutely perfect for you, dear.
Well then.
Let me think. Since it's Idol's Day, how about this rider's anklet? My dear customer, do you believe in dragons? This is fashioned in the image of a dragon's wing and imbued with a speed that's truly divine. Well, what does it do? Is that so? No, I understand, dear customer. These are expensive items and it's only natural to be conflicted. But we stock only the finest adornments here. If you make a purchase, you won't regret it. Every day of the week, I will be waiting with a new item just perfect for you. Do come again. But I don't have infinite money to spend on this. Ooh, another golden beetle. Well, great. Water, meat, random stuff.
Yeah?
Ooh, a fairy. What? I already told you, no more hands out. I've got a business to run here. But why not? It's not like giving one away for free is going to kill you. Keeping all those yummy looking things to yourself just isn't fair. You said the exact same thing last time, and I've already given you plenty. Now sure, I won't be bullied into giving you a single thing more. Cheapskate, jerk, stupid face. And just like that, they were gone. I swear, there's just no understanding fairies. Oh, if people think all fairies are like that, I might be in trouble. Well, interestingly, that we found another fairy.
Ain't this a pickle?
Young man! Young man!
I thought they were especially rare.
What is
Well,
there to do now?
oh, now we're on the other side here of the harbor. Yeah, I guess we will be able to, to fish in the future here. Ooh, Ujif.
Well then, if you say you'll help.
Whoosh.
But what is there to do now?
Okay, so this is where we came from. Wait, was something here? No, there was nothing. Come on. You know, there's a lot of igniters coming to the port lately, but most of them don't exactly seem legitimate. Wouldn't be smart to dive in without much knowledge, I reckon. And yet, if the country is full of igniters now, I wonder if it would benefit our shop to start carrying them.
Oh, what a pity.
Okay. Are there
But what is there to do now?
secret
Well then,
pathways? Nope. Wait. I thought I saw another red glow of or orange glow of
pity.
golden beetle, but nothing of that.
This heat.
Okay, let's see. When I grow up, I'm gonna join the navy. It's so cool. Haha. I had dreamed about it since I was a kid too, but you're a girl, aren't you? That doesn't matter. I'm gonna join anyway. Can I come inside here? Oh yeah. Oh, there is. Could it be? I'm really curious to know what you need them from. Our recruitment center. Oh. Ah, here is the thing here. Looking for a bounty? Sorry, but I'm busy preparing for the exhibition of the brave. I won't have any contracts for a while. Move along now if there's nothing else. Okay. Well, not that I want to do anything. Okay. You were... Ah, the mag broker. Okay. Now I remember.
Really now? Give it a fool, I say.
I hear people conversing all around me. Someone's giving a speech every day now, can you believe it? I didn't expect the tournament to ignite such passion. The top faces on the King's Rock are the same as always, but I'm beginning to recognize the other candidates as well.
Bye then.
Who do you all want on the throne? I hear Roger's a popular chap around these parts. It's got to be Rudolph. We must prevent the state army from falling on the Ruiz's way. I don't really know much about all this, but what about Loveless? He's promised a lush life with all the ale we can drink. I want Milo. I mean, he's well fit. Oh, what a clever girl you are, taking an interest in politics at your age. But politics isn't all about looks, you know. If you put your trust in a man like that, it will come back to bite you in the end.
Look at that.
Tensions seem high.
Give it a fool, I say.
Yeah. Let's see the rock. And let's get the magnum.
Hey. Well,
Ooh, 1800.
Really now?
Okay. Well, I don't really need money at the moment. Here's another port. Hello. Okay. I thought I skipped dialogue. You there? You heard the rumors about that Glodel fella? You know, the obnoxious brat practicing in the tournament in Luis's place? Apparently he has a vicious dog he brings along everywhere. I guess he's not Luis's subordinate for nothing, if he can keep a monster like that. Ah, the dude, yeah.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Okay, well then I guess we saw everything that there is.
oh, what a pity.
Then let's go back. Ooh, there's the... there is the general's shop. Yeah, maybe there's something interesting to buy.
Goods are cheap today.
Story by discount today. Take your time looking around. This could be good. Revival medicine. Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, now after half an hour of exploration and shopping, I think it's time to find this inn here.
Maybe there'll be a big
Hello there.
Yeah, and we even talked with everyone, so
Hey, mister. Stop that.
pretty good. Hello.
right.
Anywhere you want to go, I will take you to the far bank. What is Ironford Wharf? Ironford Wharf, then hop on. I think it's... Ah, no. Ah, it's new, okay. Okay. Where are we? Ah, here's the Colosseum. Okay, alright. Well, then let's have a look around here as well. I saw... Ooh, are you the one I think you are? Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Huh? What? Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach. It's him, what the fuck? Ho, none other. Oh, hey, how would you get out?
I mean, truth be told,
Oh, I had intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you young grubs, I long to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why? It was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? Yeah, I just said I don't know where they belong, but no, we don't. They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I would sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
A glowing bug? I feel like we've captured at least one. Oh ho, oh ho ho. This is it, a genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane dragon blood restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find it a use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? Oh ho ho. I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, aren't you? Are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me and we'll give you this Venom World charm next.
All good.
I mean, sure, if we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. The gold beetles you have acquired can be exchanged for secret treasure by talking to the elderly atomophile in Brilehaven. The more gold beetles you collect, the better the items you will receive. Keep a lookout for gold beetles wherever you go. Well.
Hey there.
How much do we have? Ho ho ho, let me see how many. You don't have quite enough. If you collect more insects, perhaps 4 will do. I will give you this Venom World charm. If I return your gold beetles to you, if you collect a total of 11, come back and see me. Okay. So wait, how many do I have? Seven. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Great, 8. Now I have 8. Hello? After I collect my reward from the Coliseum, I will treat you all to a stonking great meal. That's our captain, a real man among men you are. Entering the Coliseum is what makes a real sailor. It's the Oceana way to impress someone. Okay, is there something else here? Yeah, another chatter. I say, old chap, who takes your fancy today? I believe I shall play it safe and place my wager on the monsters. I will take a punt on the purpose fighter as a long shot. If he dies, well, that will be its own amusement. Haha, oh intended. Oh indeed. I'm sure you would enjoy that as well. The beasts are most entertaining when they've got mad with bloodlust. Very nice, as always. Okay, then let's go here. Let's go to the inn square. Okay. Oh, there's Harkenberg. You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I had realized that it was slowly moving, but its coming to Brilehaven was beyond my expectation. I wonder where it came.
Yes.
I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from the Coronation Rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future.
Okay then.
Anyway, we'd better get to finding an inn we can stay at. Arkenberg, hello. Even now, His Majesty's face watches on. Once exhibition of the brave is over with, it's on to Montario next, I suppose. I never thought I would see the royal palace entire borne aloft. Led on skybound pilgrimage to Equronia's three great cities. I can't speak. Royal magic, and what a tremendous magic it is indeed.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Who are you?
Leave it to me.
I promise I will help anyone who is in trouble. Out of money? Don't want to die? Simply ask Jin to guide you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Actually, I'm having some issues with my work. Of course, don't worry. I'm well versed in Brilehaven's economic affairs. He's definitely shady.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. And he looks insane, what the fuck.
What do I do?
Okay, I thought this would be a bit smaller, but the city's still very small. You aren't doing very well. You're in the tournament too? Oh, strange to see an elder involved. Oh, but speaking of strange, I hear there's a pagan candidate in the competition now too. He's got no chance of winning, of course. The church won't stand for it. Sanctists and pagans are like chalk and cheese. They will never get along. Yeah, we already spoke with him. What's with you?
The tool of the state arrives.
Well met, young elder. I saw you earlier in Martira. Impressive what you did in that town. It's just a hunch of mine, but what is the noble... It's a noble behind all the abductions? That's exactly the kind of thing those rich bastards would do for fun. What makes you think that?
What?
Well, I mean, all nobles think about it is exploiting the common people. Didn't you hear my speech? We need freedom, not taxes and laws. In essence, those who earn the most on their own merits are the winners. You and I might be battling it out to decide that soon. Okay, so he's a communist. That's great. Hello?
Weather like this, no telling what will happen.
What a sogging rip-off that boat from the royal capital was. I saved up all my money to strike it rich by betting big, and now it's all gone. Damn it. What's this? Spiders then. It's getting lively out there. We'll have customers queuing up in no time. Wait, this place, I mean, I guess it looks like an inn, but don't you think it feels way too dodgy? Since we've got so many options, could we not look for somewhere a little nicer? What? I guess the way he laughs is a bit sketchy.
What do I do? Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Okay, something here.
Yeah?
Who is he? Will you kill and eat an intelligent beast? Can you envision the world in 100 years if you do? He's got a book with a similar title, and I've heard it's flying off the shelves, especially among the Ishkia. It was pretty pretentious writing though, so I didn't get it. I bet he will try to confuse you with logic. If you see him making a speech, be careful. Okay. So he confuses you with bullshit. Like a normal politician, I guess. Let's see. Hey, what's that place over there? Who? What do you think it's for? I don't know.
Wonderful.
Dead people, great. I need to speak with him. And that's another interview done and dusted. The next candidate I'm meeting with is... Wait, I got to interview Master Guido first. I was told to prioritize candidates from the Sanctus Church after all. What are you standing there for? Can you see I'm working? You're off and come back later.
This is the best.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Gone clammy.
Let's see. Surely we will find something here.
Oh my.
Who are you? Ah, you are the dude.
Hey,
Look who's here. You're the elder fella from Martira, ain't ya? Guess we both got ourselves marks for the exhibition. Were you hoping to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint if so, cause I just got tossed out on my ear by the innkeeper. Said it's already full, and the one calling itself the come all in. Pff, some joke, eh? Is there anyone else to say? There's 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain is the golden color pavilion, where knobby wonkers like Forden stay. A Peripus or an elder staying there? Fat bloody chance. And there's an inn past the golden collar, but that one's twice as pricey. Rumors say that's where your friend Luis, naturally, probably bought out the whole place for his rebel rosin crew.
I guess.
You think so? Guess we would better avoid that one then. Pff, not like we could afford it to begin with. As far as other options go, there's the Spider's Den, over by the tavern. There's a dodgy looking Egypt standing out front, smiling creepy like. Puts me right off staying there, so I will pass. Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle.
Huh?
Oh, I doubt we would get much sleep in a tavern. I sure wouldn't anyway. Not that the Spider's Den sounds much better. Well, I guess maybe we will have to stay there. Oh, hello. I saw you in Martira, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament, right? Were you planning to stay at this inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the exhibition, everywhere is full up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time too.
I see.
That's so. If this place is no good, we'll have to look for somewhere else. But wait, that counter runner of yours? The one you had parked in the middle of Martira. Hey, come on. What sort of technology does it use? Let me in on it too. It's a secret.
What?
Whoa, stingy. And here I was gonna tell Dad all about it. Just so you know, I'm participating too. I've got a real gun run of my own and everything. That means that if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. Yeah, sure. Okay, so what does remain? Hello? You lot aren't from around these parts. What's all this then? We are looking for a place to stay. Guess you say. Well, there's been a murder prowling around lately.
Really now?
And the only scum I can imagine doing something as horrible as that are Paripus or Elda. Let's both hope that a guest is all you are.
My.
Thank you.
Our business is done.
You're a professional considered strong candidate in the tournament. How are you feeling?
Yes.
I'm finding it hard to believe this head hunt was proposed and accepted for the exhibition of the brave. It's positively bullish. By which you mean? It has only revealed that these would-be monarchs are little more than bloodthirsty brutes, curious of intelligent life, has it not?
How absurd.
Shallow-minded oafs, eradicating resources with no consideration for the future. If they cared for this country, they would offer their own heads. What brilliant logic. I had expected nothing less from our era's finest thinker. Yeah,
Yeah?
sure. Stroll.
Oh,
The inn turns away all who are not of the nobility. It's infuriating. Please don't take this the wrong way, but do I no longer look the part? Sure.
that's terribly unfair.
You must be pleased knowing that your precious Lord Milo is staying in the room next to ours. Milo? What about him? What? Wait, you're not jealous, are you? Of course not, don't be absurd. It's just that, well, how do I know you won't?
That's enough now.
Seriously? Aren't you a little old to be jealous? You're just embarrassing yourself, darling. Who are you?
What is it you require?
You there. You have a look about you like one of my supporters, are you? No. No need to be shy, dear boy. Finding yourself drawing to beauty is only natural, after all.
Yeah.
Beauty is all in my creed, and more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my resplendent grace, yes, like the golden coral pavilion. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with wealth enough to enjoy a room at such lavish place as this. This guy's a jerk. I wouldn't want to stay at an inn full of people like him anyway. Unfortunately, all the other decent inns seem to be full, so we've only got one choice left. I really don't want to, but should we check out this spider's den we heard about from Loveless earlier? I guess we have to. Let's go. And let's see. Hey. Oh, on the hunt for lodging, are we? I have a spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals? Persecuted tribes? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away. Feel free to have a look at the accommodations. We can discuss payment afterwards. Hehehe.
Kind of freaky.
This place really seems shady, but we might as well look at the room. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh shit.
Should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
Perfect. Oh, and there is a giant fat-ass cockroach there. Wait, can I hear?
Was a far cry from the runner, at least. I am so glad to stretch my legs again.
There it is.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
No, I think it's the size of your whole body.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
We have to trust her.
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the days. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
No.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Mom Milo! I love you forever!
Soprano voiced woman.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
Sure.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
Yeah.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
Yeah.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Democracy, my dudes.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Oh, we're in the pub. It looks insanely nice. Even with an aquarium in the center.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round. Woo! Next round's on Lovelace.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Insane this. What the fuck?
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Okay, now I'm fishing. I caught some weird, creepy creature. A sea slug.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
It still moves.
By all means, let us try it.
She will surely like it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious. The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
Yeah, she will always like the most gruesome, nauseating shit there is.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
I hope. At least we will die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Always great.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me.
Yeah, I spoke to you 2 minutes ago.
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How would you hear about it?
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, alright?
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Yeah. I thought it so.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Joanna and Bardon should reach the city by morning. And I imagine they will aim to find us in our gauntlet runner. Noras ought to be there to greet them. When they don't, we should head to the gauntlet runner. The other candidates' speeches seemed practically identical. I did not trust those types with the country myself. Is there no one who can truly rival Luis or Forden?
My apologies.
I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind lending me any unused blankets? Sure. For defense, you understand. Just in case. Otherwise, while I'm sleeping, I'd be unprotected against apologies. Against bugs. I want no contact with them whatsoever, awake or asleep, so I thought I might bundle myself in blankets at night. Yes, I know this place is warm as it is. Yes, I'm prepared for the inevitable night sweats. Nevertheless, I'd be grateful to have any spare blankets. Very fun. Brilehaven is positively rife with tourists. I myself have long awaited the delicacies here, and indeed, it was so delicious. I wish to eat every fish in the restaurant's tank. Fish so fresh, it still wriggles in the mouth. Now that's a port city specialty. What's that look about? You don't find it appetizing? No.
Look at
Okay, then let's sleep. If I'm done for the day, should I retire for the night? Yeah, I don't have anything.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, flimsy. He's drunk again.
Man sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Why does he always drink?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's stay local.
Let's all stay calm, all right?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What's going on? Oh, there he is.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctuaress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I intend to.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Nice. Nice. Oh, now we're here.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table. starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceana and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
He's right.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood.
Socially awkward. That's great.
And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceana. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm...
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Great.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
Big ass fish. From his part.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
Okay.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound.
With a black hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next.
Well, I think it maybe was a human. I think. But what's going on?
see? Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Forden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Yeah.
Fordon's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
Yeah. It's fine.
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
Okay.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This, after we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
Oh shit.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's...
Well.
That's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A Sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
Right here and now.
Oh shit.
Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern, but I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm expecting what I saw from this game is that she will die now. I don't think there will be. Well, let's.
I will. I promise.
Oh. I expected that, to be honest. Oh, shit.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
Oh, 49. After the events of the exhibition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince. Well, great. Yeah. Great. You know what.
Brilehaven just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Oh, he is here.
Passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand man, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right.
Great. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Sure.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Oh. Well, that's a win, for sure.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well. Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Well, simply that you are shit. That's the simple answer.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
It might be a trap. Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
In its gauntlet runner?
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Joanna! A backwater sanctuaress denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself.
Yes.
Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches
Okay,
on, and
interesting.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man.
Now we are back here in this place.
Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Ooh, it's raining. Yeah. Night Prowler, huh?
Let's hurry.
The place should be on the edge of town, I've heard. The ferryman should know how to get there. Okay.
Well met, eh?
Oh shit, new dialogue, but I don't think I want to talk here.
Wonderful.
Well, I guess let's go there. Here. Okay, let's see. Ah, yeah, it's here. Well, I guess it should be a great time to stop the episode here. And continue next time at this Night Prowler and see what happens with Louis, or probably not him directly, but one of his henchmen. Ooh, it was insane. Yeah, with this game I came to expect that when someone dies, he really dies. And the game makes no problems about this. Which I found really enjoyable, that the game takes itself really serious and the themes are all pretty serious. So yeah, then I hope you liked it. I liked it a lot, and I hope you see you in the next one. Then see you.